for more, we can cross to Jerusalem and speak to our correspondent, Irris Makler. Irris, what does this reopening mean for Israel?
I think it's huge. First of all, that sense of isolation. Israelis have been able to travel for some time, but no tourists have been able to enter. So what we are seeing is a big impact on Israel's economy. I know that there are complaints at the moment about the way the bureaucracy is working. You know, it's slow to start. But we're seeing individual tourists able to fly in from today. Groups will be able to come. So much of Israel's economy is dependent on tourists. There was a record booster year in 2019. All that went down. Jewish tourists, Christian pilgrims, they go to the West Bank as well to see Bethlehem. So for many reasons, personal, and what it says about, of course, the COVID pandemic. So personal, economic and health reasons, it's a big, big day.
And Irris, remind us what the COVID situation is like in Israel right now.
So Israel's been a pioneer. What we saw here was one of the first mass vaccine rollouts, one of the first health pass or green passes being imposed, which, as we know from France and other countries, actually encourages people to get vaccinated. We saw one of the first third round of booster shots, even before the FDA, the American regulator, recommended it. So, but with all of that, we still saw a very serious fourth wave. And what this says is that today Israel is saying that it's the end of the fourth wave, not necessarily that there won't be a fifth. I'm not going to be so optimistic as to say it's the end of COVID, but it's a milestone for Israel, the end of the fourth wave and the reopening to tourists.
All right, Irris, thank you very much for that update from Israel and the COVID situation there. Irris